Yo, 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 what is up? Hello, I am Nick Divine. This is DEVINE 83 Live. I run live coil building shows here on YouTube every other Tuesday and Saturday around 8:30 Eastern Time. Alternating Tuesdays, I release pre-recorded videos, and alternating Saturdays, I do a live UK show at 4:30 Eastern Time, US, like this one. Any change in the schedule, I'll make you aware at the beginning and end of each show. 99% of my shows are coil building based. Tuesday shows, I usually show a device or RDA. Shows normally run 2 to 3 hours, but you will be able to watch the replay after at any time. I have organized playlists, run giveaways, build-offs. Don't forget to hit like, sub, comment, and chat with the crazy motherfuckers in chat. You may learn something, but we have fun though. What is up, everybody? So, what's up, UK? Evening, Foggy Bob, Scott Robinson, what's up? Scott Monticelli, what's up? Nick Fenton, what's up? Chad Dine, what's up? Stephen Bones the Skater, what's up? Scott Robinson, what's up again? Cam the Man, what's up? David, what's up? Blair, what's up? Richard Tyler, what's up? BWO Official, what's up? Beast Harris, what's up? CM Whitlow, Mike Douglas, oh, what's up? Mike Douglas, I will get to that. Silver Eagle, what's up? MCH, what's up? Crazy Monkey, what's up? It's me, dude, what's up? Cloud Mechanic, what's up? Jeff, what's up? What's up, everybody? So, before I get started, I do want to go over something. So there's been this Braids for Blue going on, and what Braids for Blue is, it's basically run by Simple Vape Guy and Crazy Face McGee, and what is basically going on is there's a little boy. He's the nephew of Girl Jess, I believe, and he has basically sarcoma cancer. So we've been doing waffles for him. Drew and Simple Vape Guy and the Resistance crew's been doing raffles for him. There's a raffle going on right now. It's live right now for I believe for a recoil. For a TM Pro. Yeah, for a TM Pro. So, Triple X Vapes, what's up? So, yeah, a TM Pro for it is up on Vaporporium. So if you go over to Vaporporium and you go to the waffle to win the TM Pro, all the proceeds will go to Blue. And basically what that's going to is, little boys in the hospital, and it fucking sucks. And in order to get things while they're there, I don't know how many people have been following me for a long time, but about a year ago, my daughter was in the hospital, and she was in there for a good 2 weeks. And it's rough when you have a kid in the hospital, man. Luckily, she's all right. She's healthy and everything. But, man, when they're in the hospital, you got to take off from work sometimes. They have to go to surgeries, and you want to take off from work so you're there. But you still want to, you have to buy food. You have to order out most of the time. All this stuff comes along with that. In order for the kid not to go crazy, you have to buy stuff for the kid to be able to do something in there, even if it's just like coloring books or stuff. But, so all the money's going to that. We've had a couple good donations. They're raising a lot of money. Everybody coming together to do something pretty good for Blue. So, other than that, you want to check out Drew, Crazy Face McGee, Simple Vape Guy. And they're doing another run of Braids for Blue over on Instagram. So, I'm thinking of running a raffle here myself. Since I have a little bit to get it together, I think I may I think I may announce it, maybe put a little video up on Tuesday. I just want to get some stuff together, make sure I have something worthwhile. But I think I'm going to do just a little waffle here, a little raffle here to raise money as well. So I'll get a little prize pack together. And what I'm going to do, probably, just so everybody, you know, is aware, is I'm probably just going to take like 10 to 15 people and do a waffle. So basically I'm going to have a $20 donation, and 15 people will probably get a chance in this $20 donation to win the big prize. But I may give out something to each one of them people. Alright, so I may have 15, you know, 15 little packages for everybody that actually donates, and then a main prize if you win. But I mean, ultimately it's just to go to get money for Blue, the little boy that needs it. So yeah, so I'll probably just put a video together for that, or maybe I'll just go live for a little bit on Tuesday. I haven't figured it out, but I'm going to do something. But even if you don't want to do it here with me, there's plenty of other ways to donate. So you could always just ask Mike Douglas, Big D, or Crazy Face McGee, and you know, people are raising money. There's raffles going on. You could win stuff, and at the same time, you could give to a good cause. All right. So, other than that, sorry I'm a little late. We could talk about that, Mike. I wouldn't mind taking something. I don't know if you have an RDA to give up. I could put a build in an RDA. And you have to mail something to me anyway. We'll talk after the show. We could do that. We could talk after the show, and this way get something together. Because I have a couple things. That would be awesome. I don't have an RDA, but I think I have a couple things. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to re-wick my drop. Alright. Which I wish I didn't have to do. And I may actually, I wonder if I have another RDA that needs to be re-wicked. Because this build is doing good. It doesn't really need to be re-wicked, but I told you I was going to do a juice tasting. Ooh, this could be re-wicked though. I don't even know what juice this is. That's not from concentrate. That's what that is. So let me re-wick, and I'm going to be trying a new juice from Enduri Liquid, something I've never tried. I'm fairly certain I'm going to like it a lot, though. Strawberry Submission. Anybody tried this? Strawberry Submission. Philly, what's up? Sad Boy Straw. Oh, I gotta try that. Yeah, I know you tried it, Tommy. What's up, by the way? I don't know if I said what's up to you yet, Tommy. I'd like to put some water on this thing. West Coast, what's up? So, let me just re-wick this right quick. I need new wick. I don't have a lot of wick. I gotta go to the vape shop this weekend, which, by the way, kendo cotton do I have? Is that enough kendo cotton to wick a 3mm build? I think it might be. Anybody ever tried kendo cotton? Yeah, if anybody wants to throw stuff in for a fundraiser, let me know. If it starts getting like that, where I have more people throwing it in, then maybe I'll do a couple, because I don't want to have... I'd love to have a big prize, but I don't want to have a crazy big prize for it. I'd rather do 2 and raise more money, you know? Because what I'm talking about, if you think about it, if I do like a 20 or 25 donation raffle with 15 people, that's $300. It's a lot of money, but I mean, with more prizes, you could raise more money. You know, I don't want to just give away a huge pack for it, but you know, I guess we'll see. I'd like to get enough to where it would look decent for a $25 donation raffle, but a 20 would be good too. Because a 20 would be, oh wait, a 25. 5 people or 15 people at $25 would be more than 300. It would be like 375, right? Yeah, it would be like 375. Where are my Caesars? Am I buffering for everybody? I hope not. Clear there. So 2 people are buffering. Try to reset. I need my Caesars. I got these Caesars. Well, if we're good in the UK, it doesn't matter. It needs to be good in the UK, so I don't care about the US today. This is a UK show, so everybody in the US, go fuck yourselves. Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine? It's better in Holland. So Kendo vape cotton is very different from cotton bacon. It's good. Like I said before, I like any wick. There's actually a chance that I'm getting a wick sponsor soon. So that tastes like real strawberries. Yeah, that tastes like real strawberries. Fiendish, what's up? What's up, everybody that's coming in? I'm just trying some Adore You Liquid strawberry submission for the first time. This build is like a 0.7, I believe. They're N9 diffused Claptons, 23 gauge Mad Rabbit. on the dead rabbit. Man, this stuff takes a while for it to absorb. Like, it's good when it absorbs, but there's definitely a break in it. Like, takes forever. The juice is on the bottom of my deck. The cotton's touching it, and it's just not going in yet. Fucking pain in the ass. It's one of the things I didn't like about this cotton. It's good when it gets there, but it takes a while to get there, man. I've done flattening wire before, but yeah, we could do flattening wire. We could do it again, but I've done it. That's very different from other strawberries. I was actually going to do a polishing video really soon. I just got to get some sandpaper. I got to order it. Which really, I could just order it now, so I make sure that I have it. So here you go right here. They have a bunch of, there's a bunch of different polishing sandpapers you could get. Here's what I'm going to get. So, $40 sheets of fine grit sandpaper. 400 grit to 5,000 grit. Is 5,000 a lot? I think I can get bigger grit than that. $20K, $5K. Really? $20K, $5K or $2K, $5K? Yeah, you polish granite with like 6,200. $20K to $5K? I don't even know if I've seen that high. I've done it. I've done a fairly polished with like 1,000 and 2,000. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. With this 5,000 grit. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, I don't even see. Let me see. So I'm just on eBay. It's actually on Amazon. Amazon, and there's this. Let me see if I could grab a link. Copy link. Link copied to clipboard. What am I doing? Will Amazon let me pay with PayPal? It's making me do all this. I don't want to do Amazon. I want to do eBay. I have to create an account with this. Oh, I should have found it on eBay and not on Amazon. eBay. I know I've seen this on eBay before. Amazon. From eBay. This only goes up to 1,000. Of course it only goes up to 1,000. I'll do it after the show. I will put, let me see if I can put the link to the Amazon one in there right now. So also, it looks like I'm going to go get cameras tomorrow. I think tomorrow that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to go and buy cameras, or at least I know the webcam that I want. So the webcam, I believe I'm definitely getting the webcam tomorrow. But the other camera, hopefully I do too, like a regular camera. So it's not letting, what? It's not letting me put a link in my own fucking chat. Oh, you motherfucker. I wish I could just add links as I'm doing this. Oh, I think I got it. An error occurred. Of course an error occurred. Why wouldn't it? I'm going to have to do it afterwards. Yeah, so I'm going to be getting grit. You can't just buy 5,000. You got to buy up to 5,000. So you want to get like 800, 1,200, 3,000, 5,000. You want to get like 5,000 and like 3 grits below it that like gradually get up to 5,000. All right. So that's what you want to do. So today, well, back onto the whatchamacallit. So this is like a real strawberry. It's very, very good. But I get just real strawberry from it. I'm not sure. I feel like I should let this steep more. That's what I really feel like. I'm not sure what the strawberry submission, what the profile is, but I'm not sure if it has cream, and I'm always bad at like picking out any flavors, let alone creams, when I first try something. It always takes me a while to actually taste everything. So, Amazon doesn't do PayPal. John, contact me. Maybe we can make a trade or something. I just want to make sure that I get it soon, because I do want to do a video on it. Oh, yes. Okay. That's what that is. A light yet for refreshing blend of and lemonade. Strawberry lemonade. That's definitely what it is. I knew it tasted bright. It doesn't taste. It didn't taste like there was cream in there. It tasted bright. Like most strawberries are like more desserty. You know. This one is strawberry lemonade. That makes sense. But it's not like in your face with lemon either. It's strawberry lemonade. It tastes like a refreshing strawberry drink. You know what it reminds me of now that I'm saying it? It reminds me of strawberry margarita from Hometown Hero. Now that it's in my head, it reminds me of this. It reminds me of a Laser Wolf. Reminds me, not the same juice, reminds me of it. It's on that line, like a refreshing vape, like not like a dessert strawberry, like a refreshing strawberry. I know it's like one of her, like that's what some people, really like, is like banana bonnets. You always hear people talk about. You always hear people talk about strawberry submission, the blueberry. I love the apple. The apple's my favorite so far. All the juices are really good that I've tried. They're just, it's amazing that all of them are good. There's not many lines that I like all the juices. Like the Laser Wolf line, I could do without the peach ring, the frozen peach rings. I could do without that one. There's a couple juices in the Artisan line that I could do without. But yeah. This is some good stuff, like always. So I'm vaping on this now. Vaping on this. What I was vaping on, I'm almost done, is the one that we tried last week, the peach. The pure peach. I vaped the hell out of this. I really like this. And in my squonk, vaping the rest of my Apple Delight from American Vape Co., which I have this single coil. I had this the last couple videos. and it's a single coil. It's 25 gauge stitched alien, 25 gauge nichrome. It's two pieces of nichrome, 80, and one piece of N90 in the middle. And man, I'm getting a bad connection, man. Fuck this username, what's up? What is up? I gotta see if I can get a better connection over here. Alright, so I've been doing a lot of kind of simpler builds. So I wanted to do something a little more not so simple. And I guess the reason why I don't do more complicated builds is because of the time constraint of the video. So really, if I don't get this done in one video, I really don't care. And I think I'm about to do something like that every month. Like maybe do, if a build takes me 2 videos, it takes me 2 videos. If it takes me a video and a half, it takes me a video and a half. If it takes me, you know, whatever it takes me, it takes me. But just do one of them a month. You know, I'd like to get a build done every video. But I think once a month, if I did one that didn't take me just one video, that would be okay. Because some builds take longer than 3 hours. And that's just what happens. And especially since I get to talking, look, I already wasted a half an hour. So, what I'm going to do is a pitchfork variation, but I've never done a pitchfork with ribbon frames. And I think ribbon frames, in a way, are going to help. In a way, it's going to hurt with the wrapping. And it's a little harder to get ribbon frames. But it's easier to get ribbon frames for the Clapton not to slide. So what I mean by that is, for anybody that doesn't know what a pitchfork is, a pitchfork, basically, I'll show you a picture. When you do a round frame and you stagger it with 40 or whatever wire you stagger it with, the Clapton on it can move, all right? So since the Clapton can move, it gets a little harder, but with a square frame, the Clapton can't move. So since the Clapton can't move, that may make stuff a little easier for me to do. Because it's not going to move on me. So let me just find a picture of one of my pitchforks so you can kind of get the basis idea. I haven't done a whole lot of pitchforks, but I've done a couple. This isn't my pitchfork. That's a reverse pitchfork. Where it at? Okay, this is a simpler pitchfork, which I'm thinking of doing. So that's one of the simpler ones where I don't have 2 things. I don't have 2 fuses before the last fuse, but that's a simple version of a pitchfork where there's only 1 fuse before the last fuse, which I'm kind of thinking of doing that. This is the wire porn of that pitchfork. So basically, you fuse the wire a couple times before you fuse the frames together. Exactly. So that's my reverse pitchfork. There's another pitchfork that's a single one. Yeah. I've done a lot of just the double fused pitchforks. I haven't done a lot of the triple fused pitchforks. So, I think I'm going to do the triple fused. And I think I'm going to prep. I'm going to prep for 2 of them because if anything goes wrong, I think at least I'll get 1 coil out of it. But I really just, when you're doing these pitchforks, the first fuse is so important. You can't have no bad spacing. It's got to be perfect. With pitchforks, got to be perfect. It will really just absolutely fuck over your day at the end if it's not perfect. And it'll look good up until the end too. You'll think that it looks good, but then when you put them frames together and try to bring it all together, oh man, this is probably the best pitchfork I've done right here. So that's a real pitchfork. That's the triple fused. And that's probably the best one I've ever done. That's the same one. All right. So something a little more complicated, and I do oh man. I got looks like this raffle's definitely going down. Alright. So it looks like we just got an awesome sponsor for the raffle, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be putting out the video Tuesday. Because it just got a little more serious. Alright. Pretty awesome news. So yeah, so look out for the video on Tuesday. I want to get everything organized, and I don't want to just start spitting out shit here, but I'll get everything organized. I'll tell you what the prizes are going to be. On Tuesday, I'll have a video, and we'll raise money for this raffle. And links to where to donate, just, yeah, money to the raffle, yeah. Yeah, I'll figure out how I'm going to do it. I'd rather just, like, honestly, I'd rather just do something like everybody donates to them and, like, screenshots it or something. Like, I don't even want to touch the money. I'd rather just go directly, you know, just directly to them. Because then when it comes to me, you always have to do that thing where now I have to show you guys that I transferred it because that's just the right thing to do. Like, if it all just, you know, let's say if I collected the money, or if somebody does a raffle like that, then they have to actually show, like, that they sent the money there. I'd rather think of something to where, you know, it goes all to one place that goes to the donating. Like, there's a couple people that are already taking money for donations, so I'll figure it all out. And on Tuesday, since it is going to be a pre-recorded day, that'll be a pre-recorded video or live. I'm not sure, either one. It may be pre-recorded, maybe live, and we'll get the raffling done. And I would love to get the raffling done all in like 2 days. Like, tell you guys about it, get people to donate, and then, you know, latest maybe Friday if it's not going that quickly, maybe by Friday. So awesome. Good stuff. All right. So let's get started. So like I said, the frames are going to be ribbon. So let me just get my desk a little clear here. Did I show you guys these? So Dawn from Adore E-Liquid got me this hookup for these tails. DEVINE 83 tails. What? And they're embroidered on. It's not like just some patch that they just sew on. It's embroidered on. DEVINE 83 tails. How cool is that? And the 83 is in purple, of course, right? So maybe I'm going to do something with these. Like, I have a bunch of them, all right? But I don't want to do them all in one thing. Like, I want to spread them out. Like, maybe I'll do something with the raffle. This was going to go in each of the raffling. You know, 15. If there was 15 people for the raffle, everybody was going to get one. And then maybe I'll also, you know, sell a couple for also proceeds to that. But I don't want to do them all at once. I want to spread them out and then, you know, give some more business to this company that does these awesome tails. I'll have to get the name of the company. I'll put that in the video as well. I'm going to have to... you know, I'll figure it all out. So I'll talk about these in the video and maybe also sell a couple of these. Not Your Average Threads. There it is. Thank you, Dawn. Not Your Average Threads did these. So if anybody needs any embroidering, I'm pretty sure they do a lot of stuff because I've heard Fresh and the guys talking about them. Not Your Average Threads. So I've heard things. I've heard good things. Of course, they do Adore E-Liquid tails, which I have a couple of them. I had one hanging up there, but the one thumbtack fell. So you know they do the Adore Purple Army tails. And then there's other tails, I believe, from Adore, where it just has the Adore E-Liquid. Right? Yeah, there's other ones too, with just the Adore E-Liquid in the heart. And then I have a couple of these. I got a couple mats. So I got some things. I got a mech mod. So there's some things I got. There's some things I got to raise some money. All right. And lots of that stuff was going to go to raise money for the cameras, but we got the cameras out of the way. Going tomorrow, so the cameras are out of the way, so I could use all this stuff instead of for cameras. I could use it all for raising money for people that need it more than I. And then 1 month I'm going to do an advocacy raffle, and 1 month we're going to do, I think we're going to do that thing. I think we're going to do that that marathon to where I come on for like 12 hours, build as many coils as I can, and raise money, and then sell the coils and raise money, and just think of a place that it could all go to. So that I need time to set up for, because that's like, That's lots of thinking out that I have to do, but I think that would be a cool thing. There's already things running in my head that I could do for that. Like automatically I'm thinking of rules on the building, because literally I could sit here for 12 hours and make hundreds of fuse Claptons, but that wouldn't be fair. So I'm thinking maybe I could only make like 20 of each coil. So, you know, I would make, you know, even, you know, 20 fuse Claptons, 20 aliens, and then go on to something bigger, 20 frame staples and 20 Fralians, and just keep going until keep going until 12 hours is up, and see how many I can make. 12 hours, I think I could do 100. 100 of assorted coils. I think I could do 100. I don't know though, but with all them different combinations, I think I could do 100. 20, 20, 20. Somewhere from 80 to 100. It depends what coil came after Fralians, really. Fix my title? What's it say? Sorry, everybody. Pitchforker. Oh Lord, that's why I said later. Yeah, right. Oh, what's it say? Oh no! Oh God! What did I put? Did I put topless coil building? That's gonna draw in the whores. That's a throwback joke from last video. Yeah, these guys are leaving, right? Alright, so I'm getting out ribbon, and I need 2 frames at 8 inches at the end, which means I need 16-inch frames, but since I fold them in half, I need 32 inches of frame. So I need 2 pieces to fold in half at 32 inches. And I may do even a little more just to make sure that I'm good, and just in case I mess up or whatever. So I'm doing about 34 inches of ribbon. Cut that. And I need 2 of these right now. So 1, 2, 2. All right. So now I'm going to grab both the ribbons, run my fingers down, go to the end, and cut off the nasty stuff and make these the same size at the same time. Okay. So now, grab that, run my fingers down the other end, bring both fingers together, and fold these. So I got them both in this hand. I'm going to take my fingers, go like that, get in the middle, and just keep pulling until eventually it bends right in the middle. Bend it. I fell asleep before Tommy's show last night, but I seen some kind of Yeti video on Instagram, and that thing had me cracking the fuck up. I think I have to go watch last night's video, because I think it had something to do with last night's video. But if anybody, people got to get over to Yeti and subscribe to him. I mean, of course you should subscribe to everybody that I go on their YouTube channel or that's associated with the chat. But people got to get over to Yeti's channel and subscribe, because he should have more subscribers. For sure. For sure. And I did that video with him and Black Cat White Face. Oh, and you got to go to Black Cat White Face has a YouTube now. What? Black Cat White Face is going to do his first live on Monday. So go to Black Cat White Face on YouTube. And he's going to start doing live builds and shenanigans every day, I think, at 5 o'clock. He used to do it on Instagram, but it looks like he's coming over to YouTube. So, swivels are very important. Anybody want an Only While Nick's Live discount tonight? Because you know Adore E-Liquid's always 10% off when you use the code UseGuys. But is anybody interested in buying Adore E-Liquid, and Dawn could put in a code while I'm live?
No. That's good. David, stop doing that. I'm not kidding. You just ate one. That's it.
Chessie wants it. I'm pretty... well... You can't buy it in the UK with nicotine. You could buy concentrates and mix it yourself. Chris is a picky fucker. Oh, you're crazy. Yeah, he's very picky. There's a couple juices that I've told him to get that he didn't like neither. Very picky. I'm pretty sure it was Killer Custard that he didn't like either. Yeah, there's some people that are just... I know somebody, without giving out any names, that's really picky on our build team with juice. And he'll tell you he's picky with e-juice. I mean, he'll say it. But, yeah, some people are just like... You could give them a good juice, too, and it's just... They like what they like, and that's all they like. I have a buddy at work that he's like... He actually really likes Adore E-Liquid, though, because I've been letting him try it and shit. But he's very picky with juices. Like, he likes There's one flavor profile and only a couple companies he ever likes. He tries a lot of juices and only a few stick. He's actually in a funk right now because French Dude was his shit. He loves French Dude and they're going to stop making it. So now I'm giving him Adore juices to try so he can pick up one of them. He really likes the apple as well. So I've been giving him some of the apple. And then I just gave him a little bit of my blueberry. And I think he's going to like that because he liked the French Dude blueberry. He likes his blueberry juices. Banana Bondage is amazing. It's a very good juice. I actually let it steep because I heard a couple people tell me to even let it steep a little bit. And I think that's what I'm going to do with this strawberry submission as well, even though now that I know the flavor profile, it makes so much more sense. Whenever I see strawberry, I always go in thinking strawberry cream dessert, but this is strawberry lemonade and it's very good. Actually, Chris, I would say to give that strawberry submission another try because that sounds like it's like up your alley with what the juices you like are. I tried lemon killer custard. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like strawberry better, but lemon's good. Alright, so with these 4 pieces of ribbon now, I do like to hot glue both ends to help keep them together. You see all these decors here? Getting ready to do some aliens tonight. We gonna do some aliens. Well, I'm gonna do some aliens. That was from Gizzard Stew's show last night. He took over for Fresh because Fresh was in a bike accident last night. So while I watched Gizzard Stew, Addie, Jesse, and Lifa, I did a bunch of decors. What's up, Dan? What's up, everybody? 85 people watching. God damn. $85 people watching. Man, 85 people watching kind of makes me want to do a giveaway right now. Let's do a giveaway like right now before I get started on this. Because I appreciate 85 people. Can I get some thumbs up before I start? Yeah, I just go on eBay and get containers. There's a whole bunch of companies. Dawn knows a container company. Dawn, you want to let me know who that container company is that you were telling me about? See, I buy a lot of mine at the dollar store, too. That dollar store has, like, everything I need. It has them clips. It has everything. Let me see what kind of coils I got. I don't want to have to build nothing for this giveaway. It's what I have here is what you're getting. But I do have some pretty cool stuff. Alright. Got that. Let me see if I have something also that, let me see if I got a cool build sitting around that I could throw in here. Yeah, I know what I'm going to throw in. So remember that braid? That braid I did, and it's with the fuse Clapton, and it's halfway colored. That's going to be in there too. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'll get the container for that later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, Dawn put these little packs together, these little Adore E-Liquid giveaway packs. And basically you get the DEVINE experience because she put my favorite juice in them. Caramel Apple Crisp, 3 milligram. Awesome. You get an E-Liquid tail, you get some purple battery wraps, and you get some stickers. And I will do... You'll get also, I got a Not From Concentrate, the nude juice from Dawn, from Adore E-Liquid, Not From Concentrate in 3 milligram. I'll throw in an DEVINE 83 tail. You'll be one of the first people to get an DEVINE 83 tail. Resistance Crew build mat. What? Resistance Crew build mat? I'd rather anybody that's won a giveaway to not be in this giveaway because it gets a little crazy. I like to have everybody have a chance to win. Stormy in a 3 milligram, a Hometown Hero juice. And then I have a pair of frame staples, they're fatty frame staples in 42 gauge. So these are 8 ply 0.3 with 28 gauge frames and 42 gauge wrap. All right. And these are going to be like a 0.13 ohm at 5 wrap. That would be great on a regulated device, flavor coils for days, and then a good MechMod 3-core Alien, 2636, all N80, 5 wrap, 0.1 ohm. And then the braided build. The braid with the fuse Clapton without the RDA. Yeah, the build mat is pretty nice. I could get, I'll give you a build mat, Dawn. Say no more. It is a nice build mat. So anybody that's outside the U.S., everybody's got to pay. If you win, you got to pay for shipping. All right. Actually, I can't send juice outside the UK. Outside the U.S., I can't do it. I can't do it. This has to be, this is stupid then, because it's a, if a UK person wins, and this is a UK show. Yeah, it would suck to send that. Let's say this. UK could still get in this. We'll play this by ear. I could get it there. I could do something. I could send everything else, or I could figure out something. I'm pretty good. I've sent juice before. But I've sent juice before. No big deal. We'll figure it out. Alright, so, but you do have to pay shipping. So if you are going to enter this, you have to pay shipping. So just know that right off the bat. For US, it's going to be $3.50. For UK, it's going to be $14. Yeah, $14 for anybody outside the US. So if you cannot pay that, let somebody else win. It won't be the last time for stuff like this. I got more build mats. I got more tails. I got more Dawn packages. The not from concentrate's going to be a one time, but the Stormy will be a one time. But everything else I have more of. So now what I want to do is, if you want to be in this giveaway, you are going to. Oh, hold on. Awesome. Alright, so now I have... Alright, Adore Liquid is also going to put in two $25 gift cards for two different winners. So, the winner of... We'll have a runner-up winner. I could actually get a runner-up package together too. But the winner of this will get $25 gift card also, and then we'll have a second prize for also $25. Angel's Breath, Hometown Hero. .27 gauge aliens, stainless steel 27 gauge aliens, and I think another pair of them frame staples, the 42 gauge, same ones. And Divine Tail. Oh yeah, I'll give these each a couple clips if you want to. Because I always ask whoever I mail out to if they need clips. And I'll give them clips. And then I have, I'll throw in an IG build too. I gotta find one, but I'll throw in a cool build too. You know what I'll throw in? I'll throw in that 40 gauge alien cage build with this one. I'll color it up, 40 gauge alien. 40 gauge alien cage that I did live. I wish I could ask DeWalt to hook me up. That would be awesome. Yeah, I haven't done a giveaway in a little bit, so this will be good. I have no mail to get out right now, so this is a perfect time. I got stamps, I got envelopes. We got Dawn here hooking it up with some $25 gift cards, so these are the packages. I'm going to pick the first winner, the big prize first, and then I'm going to pick the second prize, the runner-up prize, next. All right. Just make sure that you have money for shipping. That's all. So let's do it this way. When I ask you to stop commenting, actually just stop commenting now. This way we could get this giveaway done and get it going. So just stop commenting. Stop. And when I say stop, you're going to stop. So what we're going to do is we are going to just, whoever wants in the giveaway, just there's 72 people here. We're going to do the closest number without going over. Don't tell me how to live my life. Oh man. We're going to do the closest number without going over. So I want everybody to... So I'm going to start at stop. I want everybody to put in a number from 1 to 100. And I'm going to pick the closest one without going over unless you nail the number. All right? Let me write down my number. I'm not looking. All right, I got my number. Actually, that's not how I wanted to do it. I'm not doing the number thing. I'm going to do a randomizer. That's not how I wanted to do it. I didn't want to guess a number. I'm going to do the randomizer. And I'm not telling anybody what number I guessed either. We're doing the randomizer. Stop typing other stuff. You guys make it so fucking hard, I swear to God. Like, you know how fucking difficult this is already? Alright. Stop. That's it. Whoever's in is in. Christ almighty. All right. 1 to 100. Whatever number comes up is who wins. This is for the big prize, all right? 8. Huh. This should be interesting. 8. Closest without going over. Nobody put in anything under 11. I'm doing it again if nobody put in anything under 11. And so many people put 11. I can't do it. Alright, we're going again. How come I see all this? Dude, he's from Philly. He can't help. What the hell's going on? These guys are making fun of me when I'm not paying attention. I think Dawn has something to do with it, too. And if Crazy Face McGee's here, he has something to do with it. Even if he's not here, he probably has something to do with it. Let's generate again. 100? What? 100. Closest without going over. 100. Alright. right, so we got 76. I know there's bigger numbers than 76. $76 is still the biggest I see so far. 87. We got two 87s, of course. All right, we got two 87s. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do both the 87s are going to win the prize packs, but now I'm going to see who wins what. All right? Because I don't know who guessed it first, because they are definitely back to back, and they could have typed it damn near at the same time, or Phil could have put it in. So we got Jason Witten and Phil Lee, and they've never won anything before, so that's perfect. You'll take second prize? Yeah, do you want to do that? That'll make it easier. You want to give Jason Witten first prize? In fact, if you want to do that, I'll give you a build mat also, Phil. Okay, I'm going to give you a build mat because you did that. All right? So, there you go. Jason Witten, first. Get in contact with me on whatchamacallit. It don't matter where. You can email me. I'd rather you do it on Instagram. I know Phil's on Instagram. Jason, are you on Instagram? And do you follow me? Yeah, sure on Instagram. Yeah. So do that. You both get a $25 gift card. And we'll figure out this mailing thing. Good job, guys. Thanks for being a good sport, Phil. I'll throw that build mat in there. If any of yous want, if either of yous or both of yous want a some of them little clamps, some of these guys, I'll throw them in. All right, awesome, guys. Thank you all. DM me on Instagram. Yeah, that would be great. That's the perfect place for me. If anybody wants to get in contact with me, Instagram's the best place to do it. Yeah. YOUZGUYZ. Maybe give Dawn a minute. Maybe it didn't. Did it even give you 10% off? Yes, thank you, Dawn. Thank you so much. A lot of that giveaway was Dawn, and actually the Resistance crew, Mike Douglas, actually threw in one of them build mats as well. So I am going to be sending Dawn a build mat as well because I think she would enjoy it, and it is an awesome build mat. I really think this is the best vape mat that was made. I really do. If not, it's up there. It's definitely up there. Like, this build mat is dope as fuck. Alright. As if Rajah, shout out. All right, there you go, buddy. You're a winner. And you can buy them build mats. They're not very expensive. $27 after, wait, 27 after shipping? 27 after shipping? I think it's 27 after shipping. You could get in contact with me or Mike Douglas. Basically, if you get in contact with me, I'm sending you to Mike Douglas. Oh, I can't find it. It's like 27 bucks shipped or something. You put 87? I'm usually good at this. I hope I didn't fuck up. If I seen just numbers, it would have been a lot easier. Fuckers. 27. It's not letting me see the entire chat. I'm looking here. Yeah, I don't see any other one. Nope. I see 287s, the ones that... I seen 287s, I didn't see your name there. At 6:05. Oh yeah, it's 6:05 before I even said go. Right? Yeah, you said it before I even said go. No, hold on. What? No, it's not before I said go. I have 87, Jason Witten, Phil Lee. I promise you, there is nothing on my screen with your name, Raj. There's nothing here. Dan A, 83, Travis, 23, Mr. Pontiac, 83, Saturation Station, 37, Vapor Depot, 43, Philip Hicks, 47, Big Ale, 63, Gaunt, 57, TMV, 27, John, 80, Scott, 11, Tammy, 63, Mr. Pontiac, Laugh Out Loud, KLR, 47, Robert, 31, Foggy, 58, Jason, 87, Philly, 87, LS, 62, 69, 73, 67, 30. I have nothing. Somebody want to screenshot it to me? Because I'd like to see that one. What's up, Black Cat? Let's get on with the fucking build. Sorry, buddy, I do not see you there. I am very tuned in when I do that. I want to make sure that everything's fair, so. What's up, Adore E-Liquid? Dawn! I'm looking at all the comments, though, and I see nothing. Oh, I see what Dawn's telling me. Okay. I'm not seeing it. You're in a different chat. You're in a different chat. You need to change your top chat to live chat. Well, I think people need to go into the top chat. How is it that he's talking to me now, but he wasn't talking to me earlier? I don't have all that. On the phone, it's not like that. I've been through these options before. I have share mute microphone. I have bubbles. I have dance party. That's it. I have show live chat. Yeah, show live chat. That's what that is. And then I have switch the camera. That's all I got. Oh, yeah, I don't have that. My screen is just a full screen. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have anything else on my screen besides, it's just me in big picture. And then it's the chat, like, comes over the picture. Which I don't really get that. Yeah, send me a screenshot. I'll send you a screenshot. Actually, I could just take a picture of my screen. I never had this issue before. How come everybody's just not in the same chat? I mean, people are talking to me. Even the person talked to me when when he said that I didn't pick it right. I mean, and if he said 87 and there's other people guessing, maybe somebody guessed 100 or closer to 100. Maybe that happened. I don't know. Okay. This is not what I have. Yeah, I don't have this. This is what I have when I'm watching me on this phone. But when I'm in here, this is what I have. Yeah, that's what it looks like when I watch me on this phone. But this is what I see all the time. And then I just have them 4 selections that I was just talking about there. We'll figure it out. This ain't a perfect monster yet. It's not. Raj, are you in the U.S.? I can't. No, I just showed you what I could do. That's all I could do. I can't do anything. I literally could do them 4 things. That's all I could do. I could either mute, I could turn the chat off, I could do bubbles and dance party, and I could switch the camera around. That's literally the only things I could do. I've tried a bunch of stuff before too. I can't do anything. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Yeah, the crowd votes build time anyway. And if there was any question I could ask a wire company, what would it be? Did somebody just ask that? I guess it would be why do bad things happen to good people, I guess. I don't fucking know. What kind of question is that? I would probably ask, can I get a discount? I don't fucking know. What's up with a sponsorship? What swivels do you use? What's your favorite build to vape? Where'd you get that clamp in your drill? You know, the everyday questions. Where's the bathroom? No, Mohawk aliens aren't the coils from vape. Yeah. I'd ask, do you even build, bro? Do you even build, bro? You got all this wire, and you probably don't even build, bro. Alright, 4 pieces of ribbon in this drill. Now I want to get 40 gauge, 40 gauge. Coil Wars hoodie. You could go to Coil Wars page, and there's a you gotta ask Dwayne Rambo on Coil Wars. I got this one was given to me. This is a special one. Oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm getting out 2 bags so I can do my bag method. .40 gauge in the bag. It's going to pull out when I need it to. 40 gauge in the bag. Is whatchamacallit? Whatever. She sends concentrates to the UK. I mean, maybe she has zero, Nick. I don't know, but she sends concentrates to the UK. There you go. So she does send zeros to the UK. So there you go. Boom. Problem solved. I'd be in the same boat if I was in the UK. I don't know if I'd be able to do it with just concentrates because I don't mix juice. I leave that to the professionals. I don't like Mohawk's vape either. I mean, some of them are okay. If you do like 38 gauge Mohawk, it's all right, but it's not going to be as good as a regular Alien. It's too far from the cot in the top. But if it's a thinner wire, you should be all right. Adore eLiquid website. Push these two together. They need to get together a little bit better than that. And I'm just clapping it over each other right now. That's why I like to do extra in the beginning. And that's what I want. You want that tight, tight, tight. Just like that. Tight like a tiger. I've learned that a good amount of tension on these parallel claptons is good to do. If it goes over itself, go backwards and fix it. The 140 gauge broke. What a pain in the fucking ass. It broke at 7 inches. So. I'm going to try to pull some shit here. This ought to be good. What I should probably do is just reverse the whole thing off, but I really like how it went, so I don't want to do that. Parallel claptoning is the best way to do it, in my opinion. Get the best results, in my opinion. But when something like this happens, it really does suck. I've never done something like this before. I just splice it in. But I guess it's worth a try. It is at the end of the first coil, so I may be alright here. Alright. Now the wire closest to the swivel, I'm going to cut. The wire closer to the drill. What the fuck is going on? Nope, 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 nope. I said I wanted a perfect wire. I want a perfect wire. This is not a perfect wire. Nope. Ain't happening, Captain. Ain't happening. I'm out of here. Alright, I'm back. Let's try this again. .4 ribbon. Like fucking 3 feet of it. 3 feet of .4 ribbon. 2 times. That swivel's bad. I know that for a fact. That swivel's no good. And actually, these hooks on these swivels, I don't like. These snap swivels, not a fan of them when you're doing stuff like this. For just clapton and for decors, they work great. For like precise stuff, like when you can't bend ribbon, not good. Not good. These snap swivels, this big hook thing, it throws it off balance so bad. So bad. Alright. So, fuck this swivel. We're going to get rid of this swivel. I'm going to end up saving myself time by just scrapping that piece. I already see it. I already see that. We're going to get a new swivel. A new on here. I'm going to get my little hook. I've also noticed, like, the least amount of shit that you got on your swivels, the better. Like, you don't want a bunch of crap on there. If you could have just one swivel, maybe 2 swivels, that's your best bet. You don't want to have, like, all this shit hanging off. Like, these things, I like them, but they're not smart. They're not smart to have on there. You need something stable. Stable to put your swivels on. Like, I like just clipping this little piece onto my Spin LT, which is stable. Spin LTs are very stable if you get it on your table the right way. I need more of these hooks, which I took off of a different kind of a swivel, but I need to find more because I like them. They're very lightweight, these hooks, so I just got a little key ring, that hook, and 1 crock swivel, and that's going to go on my USO meters, and that should be all I need. That big-ass hook was no good. That ribbon that I just did was so twisted as well. I would have been able to get it out, but it almost looked like I might not have been able to get it out all the way. It was very twisted. I actually may just end up cutting the bad stuff off, twisting it, and putting it into a different build, because I don't like that one. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. Alright, my 2 pieces of ribbon, run my fingers down, go to the bad end, cut it off and make them the same size. Loop it. Get some 40 gauge. Wrap it. Run my fingers down a couple times and then run them down with water. Fingers down to about 1 inch of it. Take some 40 gauge. Do a 5 wrap right above my fingers. A 40 gauge, pretty tight. Cut the 40 gauge off the spool. Pinch the 40 gauge and bring it all the way down to this end. I'm going to take this loop and I'm going to hot glue below it. Starting the build at like 2 hours in. This is awesome. Killing it. Killing it. John, I think you're trolling me, man. I think you're trolling me. Croc swivels. Croc swivels. Bill Fisher croc swivels. I'm going to get tattoos on my face, I think, for my birthday. And they're just going to be answers to the most common questions asked. So it's going to be Fralians. I'm going to get like Fralians right here. I'm going to get Croc swivels right here. I'm going to get Ramo clamps at Builder's Boutique right here. It looks like I'm the 12-hour streams today. That's what it looks like, right? Nah, John, it's all good. I'm just taking a piss. What? Somebody just tell me to be humble? I resent that, sir. You can't be humble. You could practice humility, but only one thing's humble. Taking the piss. I'm just taking the piss. Okay. Right? Maybe Croc should sponsor me. That would be funny, to be sponsored by a fishing swivel company but not be a fisher. How fucking awesome would that be? I think I must try that. I think I must just write them an email and just be like, listen, this is going to sound a little from left field, but doesn't seem like the newest swivel in the world, but it'll work for now. It's definitely better than having that big ass hook on. Alright. 40 gauge. 40 gauge. So 2 pieces of 40 gauge that are in the bags. Hand wrap it back to the drill. Get them here. Left one on the left side, right one on the right side. Get them close together. I knew that was going to happen. Actually, now that it's clapped in a bit, I could actually just bend a 90 in this. Since it's clapped in a bit, I don't like to do that if it's not clapped in a bit, because it does kind of mess up the ribbon. When that happens, it's not the worst thing in the world when you're doing this particular thing. I usually hate it when it pops out of my drill like that. But at this step, it's not the worst thing in the world that could happen. I only had to reverse. I like to start off slow and then pick up speed. Let her rip tater chip. I never heard that one. Alright, I did go over myself right here at the end. I do like to be centered with the build, have my shoulders centered with what I'm doing. I don't like to reach over like that. It usually doesn't work out very well when I do. So, I got to reverse a little because I did go over. But that whole thing was good. And just did it again. I think I got enough, really. I think I do want to get new drills soon. All right, I'm done. Sometimes when that keeps happening to the chuck, you might want to check inside because there might be something holding the chuck from closing all the way. Maybe you have a piece of wire or hot glue in there. Because drills, I mean, especially a DeWalt drill, they close down pretty good. Jesse, what's up? All right, now I have two wires here. I'm going to reverse two wires here. One's closer to the swivel, and one's closer to the drill, right? The one closer to the swivel, I'm going to cut flush. The one closer to the drill, I'm going to leave like a ½ inch on or something. Now, I'm going to take the one I left long, put my drill in reverse, and pull on a 90-degree angle. You basically got to pull the same angle you claptoned in. You don't want to mess it up. You want to get a nice, even pull off. I'm shooting for a dual. If I only get a single, I'll be okay. But no, I did enough for a dual. I actually did enough. Okay. You know I'm live. You know what, guys? That may even be a good idea. I think we're going to part 1 and part 2 tonight. I think we're going to do a long night here. What the fuck? I never had it come out this much before. This is crazy. This way I could go down, eat dinner, and not worry about rushing, because I am kind of hungry. But I think it would be a good idea to just take a break, come back with the part 2. So there will be like literally no building in this video. Yeah, Addy. No, it's cool, Asif. Asif, do you follow me on Instagram? Alright, DM me, alright? We'll figure out something. We'll figure something out. I got extra juices, I know that, but are you out to... Well, we'll talk. Oh yeah, part 2 would be tonight. It would be like literally, I'm gonna eat something and come back. Give me like 30 minutes maybe. I think we're having hot roast beef sandwiches. Yeah, hot roast beef sandwiches. Through YouTube, a private, I don't even know how to do the private YouTube thing. It would really be better. Or you don't have IG, do you, Phil? I thought you had IG. I'll figure it out. Alright, so we'll come back and we'll put some I gotta clean off my table anyway. So we'll come back, we'll put like 2 pieces of ribbon next to it, fuse it on there, skip fuse it on there, double skip fuse it on there, and then we'll put something else next to it, I guess another 2 pieces of ribbon next to it, and we'll skip fuse that on there, and then, you know, we'll go from there. So in this case, I definitely think I'll get this build done tonight. Now that I'm coming back, and we'll probably do at least another 2 hours at least. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back in a half an hour, starting up a new video. I'll just call it part 2. And I'll see you in a little bit. I gotta clean off my desk a little bit, eat something, get a drink, come back and do this. If you want a drink or something with me, let's do it. You know, let's do it. See you in a bit. I'll be back. Peace.